Yeni na ye okromwa 2016.
Okay.
Ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP. Ede in summer a city womb Sebi otia like ebe o said yes somebody Ghana e heaven. Say or say when your fundamentals are weak,
the exchange
rate will expose you.
Yeah.
We are moving Ghana from taxation to production.
Yeah.
The show monsa Ghana amochire ene amania Ghana for come e be see that e Ghana because we oko 2022 according to the World Bank Ghana's 7th economic update, about 850,000 people were plunged into poverty as in 2022 alone.
2022.
And on inflation rate, general increase of prices in Pemponso and Nyoma Ecoso.
Yeah.
According to the World Bank African News Post reports, in all the 54 countries we have in Africa, Ghana net also 54%, unprecedented in the history of Ghana. President Mahama in 2016 made or did do 15.7%. Ekufuado any Bawumia so muhu bida. Was sell mine, he's incompetent. He doesn't know how to manage the economy. Na yemfa 2 million shows and mobile make sure say human form. Yes, at the end of the day, as in 2022, now inflation rate at 54%. From 15 to 54. Yeah. I want to tell the MPP people say, you for no, but this time no, many be papa.
Now research no, okay, I know be abo.
Good. And you feel na better platform so any way, and no now ko share more mediums now we expose you man. Na adani personal attack.
So at the baby I was only yando kushia na okana wokan wan we obeka se usa.
Obeka se misa. Intimi mu ade but na no kre na wo ye den.
O ka kire
o kan.
Well, I'm going to Ambassador TV so ba na wa subscribe na wa share na. What if you commenting so e dey amame and me share Michael Opon Bano Oka Ashanti Regional Communication Team no ho which me say Oba Radio so e was Asante Mantem ha especially be quite an important mood there Michael Opon Bano MDC Ashanti Regional Communication Team member ana no ehia ye ba be di enkomo na abrante we call ne TikTok o TikTok page ni esen
Michael
Bano o call ne TikTok page abehunu on Ambassador TV yemfa obia maso keke ye di obia sebi o kan asem a eye nokre untimate na ha enka asem no na onko enti ene ye hia Michael Bano na nebusa na asem ba akumienu bia ansa ne ye koye main issues no so na emumu no issues ene be treat kakra no about 2024 general elections in Nema is here. The entire NPP lose Nema NDC so no etimi ewini power. Ye be call and Nema John Dramani Mahama Ghana man penyini ba ye anamuntu a watu na afi ya hwe the debate ababeda Ghana say ye dum kane bia na amanfo de NDC din ene John Dramani Mahama president din ana atoso besuan bibi kakra about enkane ho ensem no nti yankone ne Bano eni enkomo opanyi boko de hey Ashanti Regional Communication Team member.
Yes.
I say Usha.
Oh yeah, me a young guy. But
okay.
Per my experience, you know, and I may do this level. Any determination.
Knowledge,
knowledge, you know.
The last time I share with Des FM or TikTok, I was like, wow, guy, you're very good.
Oh yes.
And which is someone what kind of I said, I didn't say Mudia the NDC communication. I said, Osha will be to say Hussein Mo, Bano Mone, Dr. Sammy Mo. I said, first in any names as NDC for Bap Radio, so Mokasan Tranamo Kono. This time around, no,
that's the same. Nina, sit down, comma, Yura, lawyer Sammy Gyamfi.
Sammy Gyamfi?
Yes,
okay.
Lawyer Sammy Gyamfi. On I inspire most of the youths.
Okay.
I'm on my back communication team. And this time around, NDC communication team, I can say, no on fact-based communication. We don't do jadam communication. To say no better na ha no keke come without any sources or a.
Okay.
And yeah, the end say, yet nasi ni aye research and sana yaba political platforms. So yempe falsehood be
so kwaya na
because in everything no it's Ghana first.
Yeah.
The BRÉÁK mono aside politics I say the Ghana first to ntimemufo na omo hwe no omo penekure enye kontumpo ni nada.
Okay.
Nti the NDC communication ya tena se adwun ne say there be say tembia no ye de information accurate my public no.
Okay.
So the be who the difference between fact-based communication and jadam communication.
Wow. Yes. Michael Opon no between enkomo no. Michael, you about the 2024 general elections. I think elections are now very tough because Oshe and Sama na Bernard and Chibosi akomo they have 1 million ways to win the elections. Na almost wa bemu. And we know say when party is in power, yeah, na security no e fan baby no e favor womo. Aha. Oshe 2024 elections. Na uwo GDA, na mu believe, na mu ya communication, na mu hwe send na response ni tie na we believe. Then of course, then they see margin no kwasa be huge sir.
The edi kan te say the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be kan no. O si die nti o mu lose 2024 election no was due to one, high cost of living.
Yeah.
And two, arrogance of power.
Yeah.
On say yeah, the two nation on sa so mampanyina. We don't expect you say just but now ne bema sugar coated west. Now but na so ana o dia so kwa be dane ya chenchen.
Okay.
No. We expect you say a true leader is not determined by the west no be cano.
Okay.
But it is through his actions.
Actions no be obi yato
no. Yema Akufo ne Bawumia 8 years. 8 years na the mom no. I said the omode Ghana kosi 1942 no. Yes. High cost of living. Make him I'm a Ghana for na atiase. Like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia make his statement, you know. We were all expecting Senka MPP communicators no. But it seems they are trying to defend the undefensible, which I will not allow them to peddle falsehood in various political platforms.
Okay.
High cost of living. Yeni na yo kromwa 2016.
Okay.
Ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni MPP. Ebe in sema esi chire wom a sebi otia like ebe you said the somebody Ghana e heaven. Say when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you.
Yeah.
We are moving Ghana from taxation to production. Yeah, they show monsa Ghana ahochire ene amania Ghana for come e be see that e Ghana because we oko 2022 according to the World Bank Ghana's 7th economic update about 850,000 people were plunged into poverty as in 2022 alone.
2022
and on 2022 850,000 people. Inflation rate, general increase of prices in Pemponso and Nyoma Ecoso.
Yeah.
According to the World Bank African News Post reports, in all the 54 countries we have in Africa, Ghana net also 54%, unprecedented in the history of Ghana. President Mahama in 2016 made or did do 15.7%. Akufo-Addo and Bawumia so muhu bida. Was sell mine, he's incompetent. He doesn't know how to manage the economy. Na yemfa 2 million shoms and mobile make sure say nyoma peba form. Yes, and at the end of the day, as in 2022, na inflation rate at 54%. From 15 to 54. Yeah, 54%. Even as in September 2022, net that 15%. But by December 2022, net 54%. Oko kan mo say omo me yenka. So what you say? Yeah. Over 2023, a movie from 54 so take akra, but still na Ghana. Yeah. According to the statistical macro trends, as in 2023, nipa 2.99 million. Nene one we hear as in 2.99 million. The all him will be to Magobo, so they make a 2. A movie from 850,000 people as in 2022 to 2023, 2.99 million. And see what Odianka general election edum common faculty coin be so nice. And common yet a dear a bema Ghana for one home. Afi Grana Ghana multidimensional poverty report the by paragraph 4. Okowa in like Nipa ne wo Ghana home as in 2024 was 7.3 million people.
7.3 million.
Yes, a population of 35 million people.
Nipa 7.3
million people.
E ho chire wo mo pa.
E ho chire wo mo e wo Ghana ha. Unim. See o 16 regions in Ghana.
Yeah.
Na anim region na di mu akotene pa. O per region na ahihia e di wo mo so pa unim. Krom ha ya Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
Good. Ashanti region.
Reporting a buy.
Reporting a buy. Top 3 Ashanti region. 2 Northern region. No any krom ho. And 3 Ahafo region. Total number of people are no more with him as in Ashanti region as in 2024 was 135,784.
Ashanti region.
Good. Northern region. Open Northern region 88,785. Lastly, Ahafo 135,644 people. And then
what keep you as when you know?
Yes. So what you say? Nyoma we ni na koso man konan just say Ghana for on say arrogance of power na no kan.
Yeah.
We mu na we the NDC communicators we were trying to address them about such situations na person but omu bu oma so nia.
Yeah, no mo say I think say they were complaining about Russia-Ukraine war and COVID-19.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because
Russia and Ukraine war no. And no crown no can Ghana for nsum. Russia and Ukraine war say when you look at the facts, you cannot blame COVID or Russia and Ukraine war. Unim. Nigeria, see a neighboring country no.
Yeah.
Good. Nigeria, as in 2022, their inflation rate was 18.8%.
Okay.
Ghana, the NS say 54%. Until ye perceive Busa MPP for say Ghana and in Nigeria, why pan a COVID in affect one the most?
Okay.
So what you say? Yeah. Why pan a COVID in affect one the most? Ghana and in Nigeria, or say Russia and Ukraine war. Budget deficits as in 2022. The budget deficit for Nigeria as in 2020. COVID time was 5.5%.
5.5%.
Yes, Ghana the 15.7%. Times 3 of that. Are you not reckless? As in 2022, almost fat base. 7th April 2022.
Okay.
At National TESCOM Conference, Baumia own lecture, page 27, paragraph 4. Okowa. Topic, a subtopic in budget deficit for some selected African countries.
Okay.
Ghana, Baumiane Mukuti 15.7%.
Budget DA, Mami checking waha. Yeah, also budget DA.
Budget deficits.
Okay.
Budget deficits.
Budget deficit. Okay. For
Ghana, as in 2022. Uko read Baumia paragraph a page now.
Okay.
Sa now or present map a Ghana for now.
Yeah.
Paragraph 4 was 15.7%. And when in air person they were trying to defend the undefensible.
Yeah.
In 2021, we stated say a 15.7%. No money debate here, boy.
Okay.
We the Fofi and Twatan about Miana Mubijina political platform so. Ebe disseminate teacher Ghana for say our budget deficit as in 2020 was 15.7%.
Okay.
So you cannot tell me say a Russian or Ukraine war. Unim COVID now there be omode care.
Yeah.
Ghana on 27th April 2021.
27th April 2021.
All the 54 countries in Africa, OPEC country are the most affected. Paui, South Africa, Monet, South Sudan, Mufriwa. Not Nigeria at the 5. In the whole world, no more to 77
countries are COVID affected.
Affect one the most.
Okay.
77. So what you say? 77.
Okay.
And so they try to manage they like omo try say omo be ye ade bia emfa ahokyere embre oman no.
Yeah.
So what you say? Into won't me can tell me say a Russian or Ukraine war. So
Okay.
debate in the crowd you won't me excuses because there are some African countries are winning their coso, but they were still trying to manage the economy well.
Okay.
Winning the man MPP and so come and a mom coffee.
Family and friends. No?
Family and friends government.
Okay.
You know, say in all over the world. Nepotism is frowned upon due to a tendency to breach favoritism and corruption. So what you say? It is all over bem. That's all the wabusian for every year. Say, unyanime, na more company we nam emphasis ma fa $18 million.
Yeah, I think that me check it, you know. Nigeria, Baja, Ghana. Na check countries are affect COVID-19 affect.
We come no close to Nigeria.
Yeah. United States, India, France. So all can na me check because makasa hano kana enye no kra ye be expose you. It's Nigeria ba nsana Ghana kra after Nigeria no 1 2 3 4 5 from Nigeria no benya Zimbabwe, Uzbekistan, ubenya Afghanistan, Mozambique, Ghana crab.
In a logical sense, and how can you tell me say a Russian or Ukraine war?
Okay.
It's an economic mess now you come. But me say or a economic barometer. Oba be stabilize the economy no. Say the beya or mine be dey e be tumpom.
Yeah.
Ya de share nsem so maybe odi edu ye. Omo sopa mahama kansem
and
any money na egu papa we so say the one be bu oman no. O sole a omo say oh ya akwanche obi a.
Yeah, omo say akwan ni ntuduma de.
Unim. O ko check their own 2024 national budget appendix 7. Omo presenting 15th November 2023. You can go and check. O ko check here construction sector. Even before that, President Mahama, as in 2016, it is 8.4%.
Construction, no?
Yes. As in 20, Baomiamo.
Time, from 2016 to 2024.
More time, no? Almost on my acquaintance will be 30th of March 2020. Who could read the State of Nation address by President Akufo-Addo? Or catch Ghana for say, Abayin we ni abayin my acquaintance abayin biya besni etwam.
Yeah.
Enti esan say yenso ye de fact based communication here humanity no. No one na yeko omo budget statement to say them di kan 2024 national budget appendix 1C 15th November 2023. Construction sector under MPP 2019 negative 4.4, 2020 3.1, 2020 6.0, 2022 negative 4.0, 2023 negative 5.0. So how can you tell me say sad figures we na makoti na no any President Mahama the 8.4? How can you tell me say why you kwanchu bia?
Okay.
So we finian some. And throw any nada. Mufri say no, I want to tell the MPP people say you for no but this time no many be papa.
Now research no. Okay, ya no be abo.
Good. Enya free na better platform so any we and no na ko share more media so now we expose o man na adani personal attack.
So what you be I was only yando kushia na okana woka wan obeka se usa
obeka se misa inti mi mu ade but na no kre na we den
o ka kire
o kan so what you say o ko kan bibia oh any ye free SHS and ye free SHS o kra o ye product from free SHS enye free SHS no bi be di adaw mo ban man ka se free SHS kwa na mo ba be den mo be ye mo kan you man be brave mo ka say you are moving Ghana from taxation to production.
Yeah,
how many taxes more dey 2 years?
Oh,
over 50 taxes and on the 2 years
under the MPP.
Under the MPP, taxes we mo ka so mo ba be year from mo buy or mo extending. VAT o ka so be year through. O buy now increasing 5%. Special import levy. Mo ka say as in 2017 o ba become o increasing no to 2024 by at 10.44. Ni now home. But ye ni kromwa ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia beka say you can Google this story on 26 August 2020. AOP FM.
Okay.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or say Momo tax will affect digitalization, affect the poor. Obi o hemi bia betima go sa hairline. But when I say e-levy shouldn't be imposed on Ghanaians. One share is abon. So that time now make your first timing.
Okay, I think Momo tax will discourage digitalization, affect the poor. 26 August 2020.
Quoted Monday, yes, how the day now. E-levy shouldn't be imposed on Ghanaians. But we are catching you.
Yeah.
Okay. 2022. Ken Oforiatta on 17th November 2021.
Okay.
Already the 2022 national budget our parliament. We must say.
I was saying.
Yes, see, the idea be by a friend e-levy. Hey, na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia catch 2020 aba no year to aba for say e-levy man.
Okay.
Or they back now got your modeba. Come the 1.75% then kebe.
Yeah. So no debate ko call so parliament.
Enti omodeba no 29th March 2022 omotenase.
Okay.
And omo pass a law way. Electronic Transfer Levy Act 2022 at 1075 and a Kufuor Adba sent here on 1st May 2022 and a better Ghana for so. Na Ghana for suhu ye hu de senka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enyi free ho because ye hu de ntia modiaba.
But according to NPP First Republican said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was not happy about the implementation of e-levy.
Oh, meba. Me expose wo musisi e.
Sir.
Me expose wo mo.
Okay.
O say omo ka say omo de, o say Ghana for say so mo complaining. Na Ken Oforiatta di kan share bo say sa e-levy no mo de ba no. Ebe employ over 11 million people in this country.
And I think some read this.
According to the as in 2022, according to the Ghana Annual Household Income and Expenditure Survey, Q4 of the 2022 Labor Statistics Report, now unemployment rate is 13.4%.
E-levy proceeds will create jobs for over 11 million people. Ken Oforiatta.
Ebusian for some fact-based communication.
5th December 2021.
God.
Yeah.
O say eba employ over 11 million people. Into your kind went here and a most amend law. No.
But even that one, I was asking myself, say, a crime and a fast big pity, sir, a Jumano. Because if I'm sending my momo to Obi on the phone, so then I'm a creative jobs and not
tax serve as a revenue to the government.
Okay.
Enti so the e-levy aba yes better when say sika na obejeje no obeboaboa na de wo de bie nyuma amamabu na
yeah.
Because as we speak unemployment rate at that time 2022 they said them kind Ghana Annual Household Income and Expenditure Survey Q4 of the 2022 Labor Statistics Report,
unemployment rate in Ghana 2022
first 3 quarters of 2022 was 13.4, 13.9, 13.7. Fourth quarter and a table 11.5%. So on the taxes now free or general, we are expecting so the be numa amemebna
okay.
Enti more amending Saloway and Electronic Transfer Levy Amendment Act 2022 at 1089 1% na the to Ghana for so. Mi busa ene me ne otie. MPP be fra ban so. According to the Ghana Annual Household Income and Expenditure Survey, Q3 Labor Bulletin of the 2023 Labor Statistics Report, unemployment rate issued to do 14.7%.
2024.
Yes.
Okay.
You can go the story. City News 1st February 2024. No mo go or mode sa story better.
Okay.
E-levy now also the baby nyuma adding to say unemployment rate do 14.7%.
City News 21st February 2024. Ghana's unemployment rate hit 14.7%.
Good. And that one. E-levy by year 2022 so the baby nyuma and as at that time no 13.4. See I say increase here baby do 14.7
after the implementation of the e-levy.
Next one you no call for. Next one kind of correct when nyoma kitikiti na Ghana for say kofo we no just say omo person omo chese di enim nyansa.
Okay.
And na 2024 ye be 20 am amamahu. Because unim 2016 President Mahama according to the Ghana Living Standard Survey round 7 conducted by the Ghana Statistical Service
2016.
Yes, at page 5.27. Unemployment rate or do 8.4.
2016.
Yes, and then you pay 1,027,000 people need money. But we are also incompetent. So what you say? Now, yeah, the minor share on that says here should do 14.7%. That's one you know for.
Okay.
E-levy, mami choose come in free.
E-levy.
Metro we say video in person sa part we call viral. Na Ghana food name who say go for me dear bro. According to the Ghana Revenue Authority.
Okay.
Who say e-levy? Yeah, about 2022.
Yeah.
Enti Sisia no me ba be breaking it down.
Okay.
Na ma kire Ghana for say nkofo yo mon kan kore. 2022, 2023, 2024. Sikan ko an nkofo we nya free man. Still na ye bre no.
E-levy.
Charlie mobo. 2022. Aban rebet na so. Sikan ko an nkofo we nya as in 2022.
E-levy.
E-levy. According to the Ghana Revenue Authority report on the buy 2022.
Okay.
Sikanko a MPP aban ne akufo adunya ya anka ne expect so mo de bebie nyuma ma ye mabunu na ya ba system no foforo no ye benya adwuma ye no as in 2022 was 653,353,279.19% as in 2022.
Okay.
2023 issue to ba 1,195,032,939.9 as in 2023.
Okay.
2024 it increased by 1,848,837,279.18%. So yes na mabon okani na boma sikanko a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP for enya free e-levy mo was 3,687,243,444.88%.
Ano omunyaye
eno munya free e-levy ti say ska we ni bisawo enti mi en bi adwuma bi emma mmabunu enkogum enya adwuma bi nye enti mi busawo say ska no mo de yede says come dear no de nes aye on change unite o ma chedi
but no I think say the late can say John Kuma e ka say nko mu si project bi akra na ye e-levy sika nko mo be tworo e-levy ego nti say the epic
god
o mo ye no but till now me sure that project bi a
god it says ka we na o ma yende o ma chedi o say no mo free say like omo the most intelligent people in the world. Like I don't mean to ask you, what Jesus ka we ni na ni pebre.
Okay.
Ebi so bre ebi sine. COVID-19 tax in faso ben and in free.
COVID-19 tax.
COVID-19.
Yeah, tax. And I think say is it Sam George or say next year budget no be we
you become because you na say your mama free say your mama ba ban e-levy o ka so become we year free.
Yeah, betting tax also.
Betting tax we year free. Emission ni na we year free. Ye kire Ghana for say yen ye de on say o betena ban so a de ebema woni otimamufo no relationship na you good no.
Yeah.
Dio nyoma obeye ama omo so agiwadi.
Okay.
And your friend trust. Brian Tracy or say the glue that holds all relationship together, including the leader and the led, is trust, and trust is based on integrity. And the President Mahama ba ban so no kaso be e-levy afiro ana be sino nyin firi wa say Ghana for beka so onye no papa.
Yeah.
So what you say? Bawumia di kan share bo say e-levy ma nso aba.
Yeah.
Aha, me te say wo ka say almost say Bawumia ni mo.
Yeah, Bawumia.
Mami expose womo. So you can Google the story.
Okay.
On 9th March 2022.
9th March 2022.
Good. When you do interview almost then General Secretary, your friend John Boadu.
Okay.
On it Nana Banamo interview 9th March 2022. I was start chat.
Okay.
Me can masaka dit no go here da ho.
Okay.
Kasa. Unim. You can Google the story. Google it now. Okay. Bawumia fully support e-levy. John Boadu reviews. Google it. Na eti for unza the mechanic anyway. Bo keke. Bawumia fully support e-levy. Ibe yaba.
Okay, I think say menya be you ha.
Yeah.
Where or say Baumia's involvement in drafting of E-levy. What could you upon Kuma? Where could you upon Kuma? And John Boadu or say Baumia is in full support of E-levy.
E-levy.
9th March 2022.
Good. And that one. It's here for some fact-based communication. Yeah, one. Me remember tonight in between Kontumpo. Enti on say Baumian or buy on say E-levy ni buy and or share that in the Gunechi. He said yes, we need more. But April 2017, yeah, Miracle Sabajo said Baumia was never in support of E-levy. So which is which? As I say, what do Canada, Miracle Sabajo so Canada? Unim. The Evema Miracle Boaje no, you say a intro can say, Baumia, you are the chairman of the economic management team.
Okay.
So what you say? Into Nioma Bekosuni Nano, Eshawansa. Nioma base a Nioma like a Buame economy ne cost Nina Shonsa. So you cannot tell me say E-levy on your and you're not Udia buying.
But on answer so Abeka say even Omoto Petrum 3 days to elections, no one aware.
No.
Wasn't no one aware because
you cannot tell me this.
Was what a care man your friend say Omatu fool.
The about me catch it.
Aye, but about me I can.
Anything that be am case Dr. Mamu Baumia say on your politician. On your politician. On your politician. Baby ada. Look at what he's saying.
Was it 3 days to elections? No.
Oh, tia bemu. Oh, babe catch him say. Inti sesia yatie na do yate say petrol boom. Eswa koswa. Can President Mahama tell you so on your way? Abra on the leader. Or Diano. On the big fish in the whole Ghana. Can you tell me the story? Who say we no? Who say omo kan sembu a na de ba efienyan sema logical sense. Who say the omo kan no entasum. O ka so betete petrol boso. Who free so na petrol, correct? Baby how did you here?
Yeah.
So what you say? O kan we ni na E-levy ebebie nyuma ma Ghana for na den kasasa so sika na me boy no.
Yeah.
We ni na echi. Mo intima for mine no endu baby a. So what you say? Mobile and so on change unite number ebusuan memu me ka se me boy enkone ekufo ado ebusuan fon ko ane wa ban mu 35 Baumia de mayo Baumia de mayo. So what you say? Emre ni wo ka mebo bo bia me bo na nka ma bo position na a kire Ghana fo
no mo wo
omo aban mu me nkwa e kire de ma me nka Baumia de nkwa na ma fo hu se de me ka no no kre President unim say in 2016 nipa ba ko pe ano wa ban mu President Mahama appointing say ni nua na Joyce Mutari Bawa no a deputy minister for transport Ekufuado on 16 January 2016 press conference omo organizing Kumasi or say nyame ya adom na se Ghana 4.2 million in saso mampanyina ade a ye friend abusuan memu onye bi da.
Okay.
Also nepotism onye bi da because he is aware say in all over the world nepotism is frowned upon due to its tendency to breach favoritism and corruption. Mebo
yeah.
Obaye or ni nuanom o mani nua position ne wo faase ne nananom mu nya position ono kra de meka se ye kan ye nkone ntina me se me based on Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de nso.
Yeah.
So what you say? In 2027 September 2020 Samira Baumia no bo mama echi say no oye busuan membo e wona breso ba ni refi no say Baumia na se ukonofo a your friend Ahmed Ramadan no your former national chairman what People's National Convention oye no ambassador to United Arab Emirates. Baumia ni apeni a your friend Mumuni Baumia.
Okay.
Ya de neto Baumia papa. Yeah, a technical advisor to the Minister of Interior. So technical advisor to the Minister of Interior. So position we a position since you were Osajo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ab Benso be see John Dramani Mahama pencil. So position ni any abemu so Baumia kritima ni nia.
Okay.
Kromo ani enka arrogance of power ni bini. Oza no muntie yo. No muntie enka ekufo ado ba be gina Kumasi aka che say abano pa akoto opayento.
Arrogance of power.
No. Onzo ye arrogant a omo ye arrogant o wiase na o de ahwe omu suban no. enwi omu yi ba wo de ahobrase kakra o say Bible mu no ya kan say o humble yourself and nyame ye de epia wo
okay
o ma won so bebre a nyame bre wase
but mama mi sa this question but say me wa ban mu na ninia eye competent to hold certain position me the man from so be no
hwe o the man the ena ama USA ena ama Ghana ye down for eno no
okay
ana minia okọ abotira o dey apart from Ghana kire me country ba ko e developer leader bi di omo so a o de na busuafo abehihya ban o ka se be yi o e fa ne say we ambassador company limited na de o buy o de wabusuafo ni na bi o wi ska be de waka
ntimi kra nche no
utimi nche no enti na Akufo the strategy o de buy ne say Chief Justice Sofia Akufo on na kwa akoshewo Gloria Akufo on na kwa akoshewo so what you say enti so
appoint judges
appoint wo enti ni nua bi kura di bone kura o de ne kwa like inkosi ba bia
I think say we share from 2009 to 2024 Paul Bafuboni J Kufo na appointed no 2008
yeah
2020
11 June 2018 yeah
208
yeah
2019 Tokono ono so be share ho 2015 ana President John Dramani Mahama ebo Gabriel one man was there yeah the aka nyina 14 nyina NDC de umba akopɛ 13 aka nyina kofo de umba akopɛ the aka nyina aye na nada ngo kofo ado
so what you say yeah enti so what the Chief Justice we ba ni ye yi omufura on so mo kasa
enti no mo ye demonstrations
o mo ye de enko ba bia President Mahama say okɔ obiantimi enyanwe and according article 57 clause 1 one the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces you obeka na be ye adwuma
okay
they said na President Akufo-Addo teso na o ka bibia na ye kakora na obiantimi ntiem no sa na President Mahama de no so etie so what I said they said na make no abusuama mu na ma Akufo-Addo mu kofie in Canada would nua di boni antimi nka
but obeka say this election is course 2024 no more as NDC so most should be free
yes should be free papa because you see eduan nansi the winter kuma konkotena sintonku
yeah
yes yes should be free you see who say Ghana for any adaho papa
yes see the Ghana for how we
say how my say wa be ba toto wa papa so bia no away obekọ
yeah
obekọ no ani na so mo nka hwe Kwame me base o Kwame Nkrumah sem so afi na Kwame Nkrumah statement we na o make ye no ye adwuma e wo Ghana ha
okay
or say Ghanaians are not timid people so has been suggested by the foreign press far from it they may be slow to anger but they may take time to organize and act
okay
but once they are ready they strike and strike very hard
yeah
it pays no one to temper Ghanaian freedom and dignity and when ye adwuma no Ghana for enye kokotie yembe ye because Ghana is one of the most peaceful country in the world
yeah
but emre no so
no best strike here
yeah best strike wa hands down obeko ebia no mo dia MPP for because omo bon betietia ye fan wudie so yes omo betietia enye se fan wudie se omo ye yo nioma na ye expect ye from omo fa maye
okay
okokan no mo come no arrogance of power to say the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mo Nkrumah no your Nkrumah the man who gave us independence the man ono a enam no so ye wakoso mudam and the bulwark of our Ghana energy sector bisine unim say onim Kwame Nkrumah aban panyi be na wo aban mo no an de ne fans ebesi secondary school nkora they don't know they don't know in history Ghana National College Cape Coast yes in the 20th of July 1948 you can Google it
Ghana National College
yes
okay
20th of July 1948 when do see school no or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ba na poka say yo Nkrumah no ono in the see school unim 9 students from Ogesco College and a British colonial government epamo womo na Kwame Nkrumah mombo. He used his own funds and even at that time, no a general secretary ma United Gold Coast Convention.
Okay.
No near Bemu, onye prime minister, onye Bemu or Penya or what sema emo mind say no. Oh, kojina political podium so ka chenze you are Nkrumah.
Kwame
Nkrumah. And you know say people were defending this.
Yeah.
Say who was Nkrumah? He was a dictator. Masa, if you don't know the contributions and the achievement of Kwame Nkrumah, and Kotana baby make it baseless statement too.
Oh, okay. So the college was funded by the first Ghanaian president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, using his own funds for 8 students who had been expelled
from
by the British colonial administration from St. Augustine's College.
For your information, people for no say munima mo kan yon Nkrumah. We aben bien will be to my ibi. Satam na unim de na mo wan say ene ma me pe Kwame Nkrumah se nye independence no ko jema no sa de we no timi ye.
Okay.
Because as a general secretary for the first political party in Ghana formed on 4th August 1947 UGCC. Utiminya o mine ho do so me am use me am fans as secondary school amankola kum. Nipa we ye kaseti ya no. President Akufo-Addo na unemployment rate nam 14.7, inflation 54%. Ono kwa so hu na
Puso the best president of Ghana ever.
Best president ever. Say unim sen komo ka say President Akufo kwa Kenya me ya. Because President Akufo although menye into MPP. But President Akufo hey nyoma papa e mo man Akufo establishing MPP wo.
Okay.
And I'm saying it say Akufo-Addo na egu MPP.
Now who is MPP egu?
Say I thank you e na wo Nkofo se kan wo.
Oh, chairman say or koye some important when ya some emergency e bintina almost chairman na free. Chairman so on to aso bi. But Baumia ni team no de omugu so omo.
Asemo. Although me free political me enyem na me decide ya mom. Baumia will still lose 2028 election. Mark it here.
2028
or be lose.
Do you think say President John Dramani Mahama and this betting me up for me to Ghana? Your expectations are
expectation. Yeah, expecting
President John Dramani
Mahama because we need President Mahama as vice president and chairman of the economic management team from 2008 to 2012. No, chairman of the economic management team. Google it. Ghana the fastest economic growth rate in the world in 2011 with 20.146%. Google it.
Ghana fastest economic.
The fastest economic growth rate in the world 2011. Ghana. Fastest economic growth.
For fact checks were hinting.
Yeah, fact-based communication.
Fastest
economic growth rate in the world.
In
2011.
2011. Okay, maybe.
Next sources. Ghana 20.146%. That's why I'm trying to educate the public.
Okay.
About who President Mahama is.
Okay, so you know, I say in 2011, Ghana was identified as the fastest growing economy in the world. Reports by sources like economicwatch.com and the International Monetary Fund IMF confirmed this. Yeah.
And that one.
Okay.
Satam 2011 I want net so
2011 say
Atamils and President Mahama vice president and chairman of the economic management team.
Yeah.
So wetimia ye ama Ghana timedum pempon so we penya adintina sisi awaba no ntimi nye.
So do you think say in 2016 Ghana for na ante President John Dramani Mahama say as at that time?
Yes.
And I said na ye muhuna na NDC huna na ye hi. And I said the Ghanaians bought to the NPP some of Kafa NDC.
That's the word. Such sugar coated words normally be the Ghana for.
But and some no communicators that time no the NDC communication team no if failure binance. Because
what they kind of correct. That time no na
2016 no
2016 at that time no communicators na no me vibrant say me am tie. Lawyer Sammy Gyamfi, Hussein Ibrahim, Kwaku Dakon, and a sound of one in Nano. Ni na yenyanye vibrant our system ni NMA we na see by checking out 2025 look at the work that
yes they say the last
say fat based communication
yeah until now say
fat based and MPP for na jadam omo de na betra na didi atem won say mba me di obi atem me kan no agogo na republic
yeah mo
be sine ebi kura nim say Ghana in 2011 he achieved the fastest economic growth rate in the world with 20.146%. Enye na nka nipa bebere ni.
Economywatch.com and International Monetary Fund IMF.
Go IMF so authoritative source. We nyeze graphic online no abeka say bia
one Mesika bi na
we IMF. Ene da wono. Satam na President Mahama na omumbu no. One na ye chairman of the economic management team, say vice president.
Okay.
It is that time nipa na no those people na no me ya aware no. And no kwa na kan krama ni win 2012 election. So what you say? Even that time oba ban ma unim say NDC any the lowest unemployment rate ever in the history of Ghana as in 2013. Check it. Unemployment rate in 2013 2.20%. Check it.
Unemployment rate
in 2013. What check it in Ghana 2013. Check it.
2013.
Yes, in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
2.20%. Check it. Say MPP neighbor omi no met my credible.
Okay, unemployment rate
in 2013.
2013. Okay, makobo 2023. About 2013.
Good.
Okay. So okay. So what's say okay, Ghana unemployment rate 1919 to 2025 into the kasana main check wo hono yan hwade.
Good. Unemployment rate.
Okay.
So what you say? In 2013 2.20%. Abro ba aban first.
Okay.
Into 1 year de akura na odi ko see 8.4 and na MPP ni ba omi ase omu bi da. Into yentomo omo no ma be bie nyuma. And na ba omi ase the economy will be better. There will be jobs and jobs and jobs. Once I know better was my pretty 2.1 million jobs. 3.1 million jobs. 2022 on. But we have a catch Ghana for say we're creating 2.2 million jobs.
Yeah, 2.1. Yeah.
Oko check the 2017 national budget. Ken Oforiatta, then former finance minister, or presenting him 2nd March 2017, Appendix 7. Total number of workers about Omiani MPP for Betoye was 626,781. As in 2023 now, or say unemployment rate, also we're creating 2.2 million jobs now. So not total number of workers are become like men can say abedu on was 804,240. Uti Freeman nipa kakra bia abeka de obobetoye no was 177,459. Number we abeka chase were creating 2.2 million jobs. How is this possible? Also they talk big. They are braggadocious talkatives. Into one way omano de omo de bed the first here. So what you say okobe joma omo former prime minister Charles Michel Ofiso as in 2020 created 260,000 jobs for Belgium to eliminate unemployment there.
So I think that 20 was say this was a record.
Good.
This was record low for the period from 1991 to 2023.
So what you say? Yeah. To 2013.
What's it from? What I say?
2 points. Say my little miss 2 points. 17.
Yeah, in 2023, Ghana's unemployment rate was 2.17%,
and only a World Bank.
Yeah, this was a record low for the period from 1991 to 2023.
Now I say unemployment rate as
from 1991 to 2023, the lowest yenya 2013.
2031 net so.
President John Dramani Mahama.
Good. So what you say? Who say nyama we ni na nipa bebre nim na nsenya NDC communication Sammy Gyamfi adawuruma ene boys na wanya na ya adwen say we will expose the MPP people no. Be seen opa yemfa nipa 100 gina no mu da. say President Mahama were unprecedented records we were.
Wow.
When him say about inflation rate, and this is the lowest inflation rate ever in the history of Ghana. It's in May 1999, 0.40%. Google it. Never try.
Inflation rate in Ghana
In 1999, May 1999, 0.40%. Google it.
May 1999.
May actually
1999.
yeah. Google it.
JJ time.
Papa J, maybe some the difference between NDC as a political party and MP.
In 1999, Ghana's inflation rate was 12.5%. This rate was higher than the global average of 6.2% for the same year. Okay. So during that time, let's say the higher than the global average of. Okay.
So what you say? Enti, see a records are MPP. NDC MPP for they come near nowhere close to us.
Okay.
So what you say?
Wow. You move to I my friend say 120 days. President John Dramani Mahama. And I think say yeah can in January and my social media. Ubey wo mo a my friend say NPP mo omoye louder omutimi ka eba bonte be ka say under the 120 days under President John Dramani Mahama no enema agensemua to the extent that Ghanaians could be a Philip sad say omoto abadema DNDC. So you hear the 120 days under President John Dramani Mahama.
Propaganda to say the OD can no. Also when say President Mahama no. Like, but President Mahama na Kasano was a visionary leader.
Okay.
Then just say dian MPP for me BRANC.
Okay.
Week we are no can say or day ejumera.
Yeah, and then I was there.
Mama care or the beba national apprenticeship system.
What donated 6 months of the salary.
Charlie, 6 months of his salary.
And I think say health minister and so donated 3 months. And other ministers no it be a 1 month.
So what you say? In every discerning mind out there no. When who send your man win near Koswa, the MPP for can. Ube cause a did no more ya. I said there once near Boasom.
Okay.
So what you say? New or buy or cause all the system ministers by Edma.
I didn't say cause a 3 be on fire. MIO
FMI okay so or the 60 send an MPP for ne bumpire sen ko oh na nka dru be 70 years yanka o kan no kre by this year no on say abana abato na ye to ye no ye sua bibia firi nti ade a ye ntimi nya ne ye meka nkire Ghana for say ye be te say the Akufo do best town one district one factory one village one dam. In my first 18 months in office, me see 350 senior high schools. What is Azamano? Okay, I said first 18 months in office, we see 350 senior high schools. Me, who they go so?
Yes, 18 months. Yes, 1 year, 6 months.
Also, we see 350 senior high schools. Omu see.
Dabi.
On say, omu promises no.
Na eso
so. Kebe bo my no.
Okay.
But abro. Any selfish interest in the moment man. But President Mahama. Sa social contract no ye de abase ye very set Ghana.
Okay.
Nurse na nkofo na create ato no many o ma unzen kama kama no ato
and before no but say opposition party dey want me
there's not a dua me the dua MPP for the 8 years ebu ato no they are expecting say Mahama every 4 months be kukuasi. How is it possible?
Na afefe
just 4 months the dua me boost a rhetorical question to the MPP people.
I don't want to say it is too early for MPP to criticize.
Yes, it's too early. Oba how we say? Oba we say? I feel no den yoma gugu akwem kakrakra. Nansi ya na read the 2025 national budget.
Okay.
So what you say? Enti from 8 months ekono enkusi be 1 year.
Ho na wo kan bibia.
Oh, ana okase say yo ye this say went man and no say
who say Galamsey demonstration as if we na no ehun hia
Galamsey no enyom onzo mo time pa ni di akotene pa ejinsem o Ghana e ma even 2024 ye ba beto aba na ye major topic pa o Ghana ha pa unim sa Galamsey no mo ye demonstration e mesre unim say on 11 July 2017, Nanado, no Castle Parliament, or say I will put my presidency online to solve Galamsey. Good. Put me survey. Tio, or say I will put my presidency online to solve Galamsey. What come a Ghana foot me on the just or more part as your mama and on the be encourage Galamsey. Now the old baby see Nancy Anna contamine. So I
think I want to impressive SU government 20 million Ghana cedis for defamation.
Enkosiaga. Oh yeah. Anna, this is not the first time you hold you more. Even in opposition, this should be a Mensia Central District. The traditional rulers there and the people there no more accuse Wontumi a contamine someone say since 2018 or by our say business what's the anti-chroma and the gold ebetnan ne platforms and obi common den na pepe who the gold bachelor
so yes small scale mining not illegal mining
or ye illegal mining. I will put it on record. They know themselves. MPP for now they know themselves. Say small no be you good about better now. There be now we don't expect you to do that. Now they are better tables now the church Ghana for to more bread.
Yeah.
Now the church woman. Mon you hey good. Medium was go na the end ya so more what say the end. Also your more power. And our president Mahama who shame me 500 excavators. Who through me? Who still na me one was a video. Good. I feel the worst me say market here enko bia. See now was 20 million market enko bia. We will bring Wontumi down. Can I'm saying now yeah. Yeah then be form. Because even me and my boss lawyer Sammy Gyamfi can TV3 key point say ya ba ma with Galamsey issue first person I be come so you Wontumi and e do no se sia no hoke kan no nsuru gugem se enya obedem Wontumi bedem Wontumi e be face the law.
Okay
ye be say kire say law no on say law no ya akoye say as if favor rich people na akwati poor people by ye massa principle ni nya adwuma da. We will go by the proceedings in the law.
But also the mess maboboso containers NSS na boy we crowd the IFN say edubu ahen die I think say we mo court okra na yeah wo hwe sa nyema we nyina Ghanaians no ebi ka say ase what they want to see
say you bet you
action but say maboboso so akere yen ache dodo that's enema Ghana for be ebisa o
the meka ache Ghana for no say omunya botre emaye so what you say sa nyoma na ye dia betoto abontini na enye kasa because kasa dodo on top onko so what you say enti ye meka chom say sa nyoma na ye wura attorney general e dia ba beto Ghana for we are say no ye we won't let them go scot free.
Obia with this kabia.
Yes, you face the law. You face on say omoba power no. Omo so ma be chichie gum na wan mo be hwem. Airbus scandal man fan to John Dramani mama so. OSP investigate yes Mahama say clean.
Yeah, and ko na MPP for be adwa say ade na OSP clear John Dramani Mahama.
So what you say? Omo make false allegations. So say no mo investigation.
Yeah.
Inti ye meka che Ghana for no say udo munya botremaye minim say even satam kura na e wo opposition na e communication wo call other radio stations na they will be telling you say the sankofo no medi bonini na no yesa mo ba mo chiwo mo gumo because Ghana madam fubi wo menen na wo ke university o say NDC party yetimi chi akromfo na aguma o ka bibi oba be NDC achi
because Ghana for me said the corruption cases in here too much.
Ana the can ni na so ya nukrew. Enti te say dem di kan make a check Ghana for so munyi mu arehim. Sankofo ni na no ye be lock wo mo ansa na ye free power.
Wow. But before the best no yen no nhia wa bra yen ka bibi about do so
good.
And let's say yen do me like you know say some of us not there. The biana me ka say enka yen na was enka educate the public concerning enkania nsem no but akwakwa it say no hwe yen media na was enka educate na yen ye say ya mamomo platform so wo ba use our platform to educate. You only penny be so no matter education, the be man
on the
on the onyaka say John Mahama John Mahama.
Say dum so no. The MPP for Edia share Ghana for baby trim say John Mahama and did dum so by.
Okay.
Also I say in 2015 to dum so.
Yeah.
Me count road that make no correct. Be prevalent or Ghana hapa. Inti ama usisi ya oba power ya mekai ye didn't see so within 2 days Krobia you doom light hey your mama
yeah no even day na easy e declare ye na de chie omudum light e wo bia na mete the whole day omudum 6 ebo be 6:30 anwumre ana omo so ye me ba fie people amanfo ye debate e be say Mahama na dum go ya to aba maninti but nipa ko nim say after 7th January 7th December no unless 7th January and sana nipa no correct me take action yeah
me de nti no de o kan ni na ka kusi say MPP for no e na atoto nsem egu most of Ghanaians trim say John Mahama and e dum so buy but I want to educate the public about dum so no
okay
me person me clear free was enye Mahama na dum so buy and sana o de maka precautions e be take near dia so we dum so na e koso no
okay
dum so in history it was enye Mahama and the bad da Mahama be too dum so
okay
dum so started from 1998 to 2000 Ebrana Papa Gate so
1998
yes no say me I'm not coming to sit here and lie to the public say and a dum so o say ke bia Papa Gate time me say oh and a time
yeah
me sa Papa Gate time I say man who say Papa Gate time
okay
and even Kofo
yeah
2006 2007 there was dum so in Ghana
and now Oma suffer because
God am the usia de no and Oma suffer for kujina koso modam ko bompa egus we kran spiritual you and yes when so you are president Kofo Emma Okoka MPP for nipa bebre ni mu say Kofo time within 2006 2007 there was dum so going on in Ghana.
Okay, so I think sir we energy for growth hub note that Ghana has experienced several power crises since independence, including one that started in 1982 to 1988, another in 1998 to 2000, and the third in 206 to 207, which the latest situation being since 2012. Yes, doing some years now.
Yes, now. Also, Sandy, man, when in MPP for Nimo, one kind of crunch youth to know, one kind of citizens, no. Into all your research, let's say there's one
problem now about to what 1988 now, Baba, 2012.
It is 1988 now, Mokana, your mama, no, ever.
If you cannot start, maybe an politics, or no communicate to say. The also communicator.
God, Satam Kranoye, Minister for Communication. There be no a deputy, actually no be Minister for Communication.
Okay.
At that time.
1998.
That time, now President Mama is Minister for Communication. Say MP for Bole Bamboy. Or MP sir from 96 to 2008 and sana Yura Yatamio sir appointing as Vice President.
Yeah.
And that one. It is now clear. And Mahama never say anywhere say Mahama and they do so by. So what you say? Enye Mahama te said the odi kan no me kra de me sase free 98 to 2000
yeah
and on the first
almost say 1982 to 1984 and then almost say since independence including one that started in 1982 to 1984 another in 1998 to 2000
ebusiafo mo unze de America no me buy me count roba kokora ni na
so oba na yenso ya check
ni na fact based communication so what you say enti so obi ka say John Mahama na de dum so buy a dum so no 1998 and say 2000 na John Mahama na ti aban
dabi
we na no ma say MPP for no kontompo ni na na propaganda keten no mutum fitro gu Ghana for ni sa
okay
ene da wono nti even before President Mahama Dumso Bayen would take responsibility solve Dumso and
yeah, I think so. Okuma State of the Nation address or Parliament.
Yes.
Okay, I said I will solve it.
Or solve it.
Believe it.
Or solve it. Nanse unim. Yeah, I MP before communicators ni bi. Na no mate ba ko bi o Kesben FM. Oh, Dumso no enye Mahama na solve it. Omo boa. Eye Kufuado na solve it. Me ti o masere sa public muntie. Mahama o say chairman sabu so onye NDC. Yeah. Me fata yi o say chairman sabu so onye NDC. Okotna Hello FM. O say Mahama fix himself. You can Google it. O dey Google.
Chairman sabu. I think says our story no kwade me.
Oh yeah, where that.
Me read it that.
Why read it that?
Yeah.
Mahama fixed himself. One thing I told na me check about o say chairman sabu so na Kennedy Japan. They speak the truth.
Okay.
Mahama fixed himself. And I win him. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiana.
Was it okay, me chairman sabunsu dia no. Nti wo de minya me
yes.
Okay.
O say chairman sabunsu na betu.
Yeah.
Eda ho.
Yeah, was Mahama fixed
himself. Yeah. So you be see Ebusa MP before ne say o say chairman sabunsu or is like or affiliated to the NDC party or the MPP party.
Yeah, the NPP.
O free mo political party.
Yeah.
No be akotena Kesben, akotena Inshira, akotena Utek. No come to say Ekufuado fixed himself.
Okay.
Which is a lie. So what you say?
Yeah.
What they are not to nchen say baako ebusia for baako na ekono yese be ka baako foforo.
Okay.
Mahmoud Bawumia. Eja obe vice president 8 years.
Yeah.
2024 no say flag bearer ema MPP party no.
Yeah.
March 2016 Okotna join news. Eka say Mahama deserves no credit for fixing himself. Google it na eti from video.
Okay, remember. Mahama deserves
no credit for fixing himself. O say ma quoting verbatim o mi ba ko friend film. Mahama deserves no credit for fixing himself. Dey Google na eti from ti. Nipa bebre nim ti anya omo hu ne kore no.
Yeah.
Ene da wono.
Okay, me check. Okay. I think so. Okay, doctor. Or say we should not give NDC credit for solving Dumso.
That time.
No, and I say Mahama does not deserve praise for ending Dumso. And I say and I say Mahama deserves no credit for fixing Dumso.
Batim and that one.
Yeah,
ni na wa ha.
Yeah.
Etie for so Matthias here. Enti so what is obi ti baby ka say Ekufo na fisi Dumso a na say intro ene na da na obe so tun fitru gu eni. Ko Bawumia we na March 2016 e no kan sa say mama na say sesi a mayi 2 MPP people. Oh, moi, betu omanumutu, including Bawumia na emu.
Yeah.
Say, Mahama fixed them so.
So what I now, one percent, almost 10.
Almost 10 say Kufa na fixed them. Yeah, fixing answer no babem.
But before me let me ask this question. When we interview, you know, answer me phone that me so. Okay, na ma check it. There are some things. Me as ordinary Ghanaian, you be na be person or be phone so ba ko check it. But okay, na ma check it, me check it no na no me buy so no. It's not like say book be down now so everything there if you three. At first the campaign na e so ani na yetete susua ye wo yinkurase e go me free jakobu he ya nti free yinkurase e be nyina no de ne yatinyan say NDC fu ni made omunsua de NDC fu abon oben pipi mu de ni made but this time around no then asesa a change I say we should debate e koso radio show TV so
it's na make ni sa credit ni na be ma lawyer Sammy Gyamfi. I'm telling you
the near so ya akora no
the ya akora na mu so onim hwe no lawyer Sammy Gyamfi ne Malik Basinteli ono kwa de mini
Malik Basinteli
yes
they say wan gasa we one boy we Sammy Gyamfi ana bas
me lawyer Sammy me obia boy but me mentor
Sammy Gyamfi
lawyer Sammy Gyamfi.
Okay.
So what you say? Lawyer Sammy Gyamfi because he speak with facts. On metna platform so na ni so be kom hobo wo kom so no oboa. No. O yenye sa de no. Ono ana youth na nka say ye hu asi wo say nkofo we no the only thing and the only weapon
you bet me
dia kill reading.
Yeah, the NPP.
Yes.
So person obu NPP.
Because they don't like reading. They don't like almost in Tebrofo. I'm telling them say there is a difference between speaking a language and you having a knowledge. O Tebrofo ni ncheso ni nyansa.
Okay.
O say what say in seminar or moka or parliament. Ana once I find your marking kasa into NDC for mostly parliamentarians and kasa into Monte Brofo no and no interest will be in Yansan also who are Tebrofo pans or any personality now with
custom to how to say
Yansan me are client me moody what there will be a case be a sebi
who are a doctor or a lawyer or a way
shabe last time kotua kwebi or have is or shed the way I'm see quoting your mommy. The last time we crack aside them word a clopedia will be 3 manner. And I'm saying, no, a part of me. So what you say? Me person me ko show so. Na makwa can't see me anya ne kore.
Yeah.
Na echine esa me na me gum ho ani mase. Inti ansa na me be show I make sure say 4 hours pra na me trans I do my best we me here kra che. Long ago, I think I'm more SHS because I fell in love in politics at the time I'm in Prempeh College SHS 1.
Okay.
Into me, my yacht water that, and it has become part of me. Me law, okay, university.
Okay.
So reading, me hobby, and no, sa hobby na young communicators ni na facets. See the comedian so. Young quiet jadam, young could didi atem na mahama because you paying for no more die anymore. What is a platform so ed will be at them. No, yeah, fat based communication and no any do baby and also na Ghana for pay the every home.
Okay,
and yes, so baby did you be at them in one point, but deal with fat based communication and sources and you get where you want to go. Sanity. Inti Nyoma Muhuni na NDC communication. I be say, hey, we are young guys, how come you know all this? I'm saying, see, and your master sound. First na be yempanyufo no ye we tum party ni di bone kra
so could defend it
e kan wa president Mahama ba na obeya de bone a me ntram be defend no in everything Ghana first.
Okay.
On mine ba ye ni ba bia akọ we only have Ghana as a country ahaya na we ye to ye nti de e wo se ye ne say ye be ye nyoma papa e de o mine be de e be du e be mo mine na ide afa ne ntoma prefra enya enye ntro ene nada ni fitro so Ibrahim Tuare so nyoma papa wo ye sa no nipa sa ne ye support no ye bringing it down so what you say cool enti your communication e de we no ye emunketwa we mu ye emunketwa
because they say I think that the last time me yes Dr. Sammy Aye and Hussein interview.
Yeah, we say grant a mommy a opportunity to this. On a director me call. There's a baby will be I am Ishran
Hussein Ibrahim. Okay.
I'm Ishran pa. I'm able to name them. Like me car say me says ya communication. Na once who say me ya communication that I know nim nioma master good. Enti or director me call Mr. Gabio or one of the regional communicators.
Okay.
On a bequai communication officer, no de me call. Na papa no kra me call first time no so there okay, we accept it but and then there may be observation keke. That time you program be a friend NDC kunim di dewuro.
Okay.
Ye free communicators be 4 no ma be disseminate information ma public na about neoma MPP ayeti o mine ne de joma ama ba oba be de oba ye dia be reset o mine no. They said de joma ama kan ye no. The first day me kasa was one was say no, because I'm telling me, any baby that I'm saying no.
Ye bida.
That's FM name first program, and even time I'm saying communication. No, I think it's October. Yeah, October, November, December. Lawyer Ba saw my video and he said, "Nah,
no,
Mama, quite chance I'm a hand." Not the bar original team. The last time I went to Tech, Dr. Cash was impressed.
So who say the NPP now quite and this now quite to say who potentials no mu say ade we na besimi aya yensi ukwan
when we jam join NDC obi be ka say na Mike Opomba no we are Santini ba
yeah
na Santini de eno na e ha ye no because unim Article 55 of the 1992 Constitution, let's talk about the organization of political party. At clause 1, 55 clause 1, or say every person have the right to join any political party.
Okay.
Oko clause 4, or say we might join a political party be irrespective of tribe, religion. I'm doing my things per the principles of the Constitution. And yet the Ghana for Edia to Mutrim. So ya Santinia Chinchina join MPP. Sebi oye ABA Srimnia join it. And no MFM could see baby. Anna, they said your kind. NDC a party you be a chance my youth no.
Okay.
Yan share baby a free. So mammy ABA mammy say, oh papa say, and yan on the share. You show potentials and any potentials near the medu. Any potentials and they do this level.
So that means to say the mono after say lawyer Sammy Gyamfi eba be kura the communication department more NDC no.
Your master
won't mean come radio so without having any knowledge about the issue now.
The issue yes. Me nephew no. Ana nipa bebre maybe lawyer Sammy Gyamfi although our style of communication be and I'm more my style. Because once what's the idea NDC communicators be on style. Although we all deal with fact-based communication, but behind the way we see communicating. So what you say? Lawyer Sammy Gyamfi AOBA on inspire me by NDC political party.
Sammy Gyamfi.
Yes. Because looking from where he started from and the potentials and they didn't do this level.
Okay.
NDC, MPP, you have chance that. You have chance that. Say me young boy now till hey
because it has an Abbas who video now was there be Abbas will redeem.
Yeah.
I say or the one
I
Ashanti the communication team now.
Yes. Ohumi videos no. And people were sending it to him during the time of campaign. But that time now say why you busy? It's no that corona your team president Derek baby obi ayamishram. Sending me videos man ana Miami New Hussein Ibrahim send videos man say small boy be a PM okay university on see you good papa affiliated to lawyer Sammy Gyamfi. No say they are more kind there ana me had it to what na say me wo ha unknown call no friend no say your friend say I'm say oh your friend Mike Opomba no or no bone your friend lawyer Abbas no redeem him so me na Asante we are very good because looking at your age na me hwe potentials na
gumi ukakra ka ho a
ye bio chance ma wa we be do far to say the lawyer Sammy Gyamfi adu any mama checking NDC abisinem ye hwe potentials ye hwe mpaboa ye hwe atale ye hwe watch ebo nyo de like talent na nya media dua mu no ye mani nko waste ye be me na pie. There are some youths in the MPP Senka MPP party no more chance Charlie can Nioma Nipa they don't give
as they say my friend say men can kwada but young guys and a youth are more NDC muno ube share we be bisa no se me ye me law ube share we be bisa no se me ye me masters ube share then as I wura mu as obia grab bibi
like obia grab
say Ubesha was saying last before was say make what exams me so me hear me way you say one so say we law I say you to na mo ndi say say na mo nsua de mo ni ma de mo na say
the future of this country is for the youth.
Okay.
A youth no and a bit on say in population wise any adults
yeah
into establishing home well na that me mpanyimfo ni wa then you money wire na ba be occupy you know.
Okay.
The position no. There be I say you son no. You to the munsuan de me de Ibrahim Tuare be example. How many years? No.
34.
34. So the way. Obi e di 60, 65. Ohun say nyansa no kwan yi bi. So what you say? In say youth na ni ada ho. Say obi a e de botaye bi be si na ni so. Obi a ye determined so be ye bibi. Okay. They are born mine. So what you say? Baby on mine can say youth now solely engineer. On mine be bo a bon so and penny phone be ye ni be break.
Okay.
Into 10 biano. youth ɛwɔ NDC political party biara ni abrɛ so ɔbɛyɛ biribi aboa no ho na onye opportunity do some certain level bi a ɔde abɛboa ɔman no because talent ya nyankopɔn de ama yi nyinaa no ɔman na yɛde bɛboa no yɛmfa mboa wo yɛmfa kɔ baabi a Ghana na ne bepia no
but minim say as communication team amowo NDC mo no maba be accept the fact that Ghana politics are changing from the style of 1992, the style of 1996, 2000. Because as I say, we young men discrediting it, but some no. Na me tie during campaign in some na abo nyamunya platform o moka abatro no ye nyina ye kwotwa ma 1 ye wi a ye be select ye yi NDC for de ye yi NPP for de which normal person be nim say enye nyansasem church ma untu ba say you have 1 million ways to win elections say on that particular time no me tell wa me hu say it won't change me na metimi ready I can kind of be a what market to be there, but the youth no so does so and this communication team, the style of politics and then moving from that angle now.
I change the crowd to the extent say you see a youth museum there. Me am a youth. Okay. Men family fien to abontin there.
Oh, me show any ma
usa. Ba me ahun say me show usa. And so nyoma me disseminate na I say panyi bi a e bia wabɔ ne bra bi awie bi. And disseminate information because we learn this time. And there are some other youth crowd, they are even powerful than me. Almost there. Yent now a man for fragadam, ni dada, ni propaganda, and me chimney. I believe. She say, I am near fafun. Your documents be our budget, I bet as ya kind as any about media no shabe disseminate. She say, to say them kind page 167 of the 2024 national budget. On kind who da.
Nti why you in a good team no law no so we no wasa akwa we good team
yes
hwe ye na wadwen the price ko budget we can na we say budget ben
the 2024 national budget the kind state of nation address IMF world report ni na kind
budget no e be as a finance minister begina ho a bi abe 2 hours 3 hours no mu wi am so mo je
yes you je ni atena se ni ready because as a law student Adia say your hobby reading, and even as we as law students, you reading more than this. The case is 1,000 pages, 900 pages. Over Tanasia kind as I'm about class. Inti ye who we na just simple.
But no, social media handle send a be person or show videos.
Oh, the social media handle the okwa TikTok. Michael Bano, oh boy, be in nebe yaba.
Okay. Bano ni
BANNOH.
Okay.
So what I say, Michael Bano, oh the boy Michael Bano be yaba.
Okay.
Yes. Open the correct here, so call. Because the American be in the correct, me the budget, Ghana State of Nation address. Anyone when in that last time from video back could be coming forward with free SHS. Me the Ghana Statistical Service reports.
Sammy number here ya me the chat
ad friendly ad friendly
with the bonus
yeah so no oye wo kura nye free SHS kura nka wo me nya sure kura so ma me no papa it me ahwe o kan we ni now but me no my mind say me pese me kire say yetete me
ya nye
me nti say ana sabi say me hye adware na me dware na bodem ni be yi me tawo na me de mo honsam awodi na chi a ye me ni hu de wabodam
yeah.
Into me media and say, oh, can you can be I'll beat you with facts. Because I know that a citizens in a party or yet the attempt but can they why don't attack the person personally because there are some people in the political environment now and your politics are okay oh a sukonoma won't mean kujana and kran kasani
yeah
baby o medroma bobra no kwa nimu
yes
nti say you're back in the political environment we are expecting say speak based on the fact nyoma why you free saying try any nyoma why you try and your PCT don't attack the person any difference no ebem no any friend no sa your friend jadam communication they said you abro nyamo ne po yando mo baba ana ye de ne fact based communication
wow
ye hu ya ye meka say aban akokan state of nation state of nation address mama page 57 of State of Nation Address. Also, obey take precaution they are solving them so.
Okay.
So what you say? Inti, wow, hear me. Ube timako ako fa John Mahama State of Nation Address no kind 27th April 2025 page 57. President Mahama simunya botrema no. Na ba wa ban. Ma Ghana for inside the insi kwan bia ye be fa so ye be solve side dum so no ye be solve everywhere ye ma ne be ye te say de e be didi Ghana for tirim na omu yi free aban mu no sisi aya ban o say sisi aya bo adwuma pa ne kore de e ba ko pe the last time I heard Dennis Miracle say if you say President Mahama ba ban nyoma wa ye o man 30% o yes ani bia say bubeka say bia hunim contact for the 8 years anymore, and I see a man 30%. And you're President Mahama. So what I say, I'm not here to give President Mahama any percentage now. So what I say, but you when your man or the Gugua it was so sad could see 2020.
Michael, you didn't know, dear BJ Quina, you're feminine, you're we dear. Me, I mean, set you for a video, you know, my other quality. Yentanu winshia.
Yes.
Ti den adbeja ye kwan na ye.
Na yem di beja Ghana for ne say yenya botre Emma President Mahama. Ana after say yenya botre ma no. So ye hu nyoma papa o de agu akwan.
Yeah.
Sa ne 120 days contract na o ka so ne ekon. O say a contract between ye ne o no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the motive ne say o be reset wo mind no. Mess na nkofo no mu ye dide na create atu wo no. Yeah, very set, but mu say gina ekonso. Gina mu gina ekonso say e de adwuma wura Mama care. Apprenticeship system. We ni na be ye ebie adwuma. And I'm putting it on record here say enkodru be December no na unemployment rate swat abafo. I'm saying it on authority. So what is because I trust President Mahama and per the research that Mr. Satama no mu yi na me kete class small boy. By per research na me ready ehu no ene nioma wadi kan ba be ya akono man ne ote aban mu no unim say on ma Ghana fon sense from that se ne entie de ye nuano mo ka no
okay
so what you say on say sisi o ma faili nti eniwo ena aka wo mo
keka
nti keka ne o be ye nioma bebre ni na part of the game but Ghana for nya botrema President Mahama na President Mahama won ne pa e mo man o man ho adwempa a visionary leader.
Wow,
that's it.
Yane Michael Edino
Michael
Pombano was a member of the Ashanti Regional Communication Team at the NDC. Into what interview, you know, the other now also watch looking at how she sharing some figures are or the BRÈÁK. We also know what can. Now one super person will confirm. Don't just comment. You can also take your phone or computer or laptop. Now so what confirm because me they all carrying you on phone that me now so neighbor. Michael, that's it. What can some many aje? Where are they? You better win a match na kupo insha no nya because we need for adumu enko adumu.